Welcome back to Marcello Cooking Studio, the home of the video recipe and the gourmet shop. In this gourmet shop, cooking studio, we do so many events, from chef table to cooking class. So today we're going to do a great recipe with seafood made with Spighe Molisane Tagliatelle, monkfish, saffron, basil, little onions, and we're gonna finish this with a little bit of a butter, because today we're going to combine this recipe with Oravera Terresacre, that is a Falanghina with 12 months in oak, okay? And oak wine and a little bit of butter, okay, goes very well together. So let's take the tagliatelle and we're going to cook it in salty water, okay? And in the meantime it's cooking, we're going to make the sauce. So we take a cloves of garlic and some extra virgin olive oil. In this case we're going to use the Olea extra virgin olive oil. So the garlic, I'm going to leave it all just to give a little bit of a flavor. All right. Here I have some onions. Okay. We're going to lower down the flame a little bit. Okay, and we're going to cook the onions with the extra virgin. Here I have some monkfish. We're going to put it into the pan, and then we're going to cook it for like a minute together with the oil and the onions. We're going to take a pinch of salt and a little bit of black pepper. The monkfish cooks very quick, okay? So now we're going to take it, these beautiful chopped tomatoes and the saffron. Okay, now I shut it off the flame and I'm going to put some Falanghina inside the fish. And we let evaporating. Also, we're gonna take a little bit of water from the pasta, and we're adding a little bit of butter inside the sauce. So, as you can see, we're making a quick white wine butter sauce. We're going to remove the garlic and we're going to melt the butter. And the sauce is basically ready. The only thing we have to do is wait for the pasta to cook. About 9 minutes passed by. The pasta is very al dente. So now we're gonna have to cook this pasta for another 1 or 2 minutes inside the sauce. So this way the sauce gets absorbed, okay, with the pasta. Okay, so let's do it, okay? These tagliatelle are bronzo style, so means there's a little roughness around the pasta and will absorb all this sauce. So take a look, okay? Now we have to cook it together until that sauce gets all absorbed, okay? Now we can also take some basil, right? And we can put it inside the basil. If you want to put parsley, it's fine too, but I prefer basil, okay? So we're gonna take another little bit more, all right? And now we're going to let this sauce all absorbed by the pasta. This method is called risottare, similar like when you're making risotto. Now, monkfish, they call them the poor man lobster because it has the same texture of the lobster, but it's also a very dry fish. So that's why I'm using a little bit of butter for this recipe. Okay, so see how beautiful it is? Look how beautiful. Oh man, this is delicious. Okay, and now that the pasta has absorbed all the sauce, we can plate it. Okay, so here we have a plate. Okay, and we're going to take all this pasta, we're going to put inside the plate, and we drop all the sauce right here. Take a look how beautiful. So now there's nothing better than taking the extra virgin olive oil that we cooked on and just put a little bit on top. That's it. A combination of the north and the south, you know, the butter and the extra virgin olive oil. Okay, now we're gonna put a little bit of basil just for garnishing. And this is a beautiful dish to combine with this great Terresacre Oravera, a Falanghina aged in French oak for 1 year. Oravera Terresacre. Buon appetito e salute.